Welcome to the new MARIK Workshop. This segment of the WBPL 76 is brought to you by the Night Owl Association, along with the Bear Digs Company and viewers like you. Why are you here?
Factory core. Factory core. Online. Automatic assembly. Online. Old oil manufacturing cauldrons. Online. Mech manufacturing facility. New MARIK Workshop. Operational. Dispensing corn. Now.
Ooh, woo.
Why are you here? I have to enlarge bigness.
Power of chat compels you.
That was a professional sheep wrangling.
Ooh, but angry.
Grumble about things.
I just hit myself in the balls with an iPhone. What the fuck is my meat jiggler?
I would so download feed.
Both the teeth.
Very important announcement for you. Free Corn Thursday.
Please don't do that anymore.
That unholy abomination of Yuletide terror.
You dare not defy their will.
Ooh, ooh, the bundle.
Tactical booty George. Because it squints.
Corn and honey butter biscuits.
The f*** is Free Corn Thursday? So if you take a pumpkin and you put another pumpkin on top of it while simultaneously creating a third pumpkin within, you can never truly tell the location of any of the seeds inside. Each is in a quantum superposition where, untagged and bereft of information from the outside world, each pumpkin simultaneously contains not only its own seeds, but the seeds of all other pumpkins. This is why pumpkin patches are scary and the ghosts live inside. It is called quantum spookiness for a reason, but it only works 1 month out of the year, and that is why the cornfield is closed. Good day.
This all tracks. Hi, everybody. It's the new MARIK Workshop. Ostensibly, I'm the host, Parallax.
Ostensibly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, now you're going to have to introduce us one by one.
Okay, these are my clowns.
Honk, honk.
Beep, beep.
I was gonna say rude, but I can't disagree.
All right, fine. I'm stealing the microphone. Hello, this is Squick from the Black Pants Legion. You may know me from some other shows such as Oh God, It's Cold in Alaska, and also Wow, Texas is Hot. Now introducing Cookie.
Hi, I'm the Cookie Mama of the Black Pants Legion, and it's been a day, so hi.
I would like to make the point quickly that Squick is selling himself short. He's also the star of the hit YouTube short Malort Changed Reality.
Oh, that was real? I thought that was just me experiencing it. Apparently it was strong enough to drag the rest of you in here too. Plus, let's not forget, appearing special this week, Gummy Bear!
I feel like I'm about to go into like a ring or a fight or something.
Well, you're gonna have to elbow drop chat. It's the only way they understand hello.
Yeah, your first day on this show, you have to throw an elbow at chat or they'll never respect you.
I don't know. The last couple of times I've been in here, I've gone full gremlin, and they seem to have enjoyed it. So
That's kind of what we're
Yes.
talking about. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Good.
I did not indeed take the cheese. I thought about it, but I decided against it.
Cookie has evaded the lactose trap again this week. The lactose trap actually sounds like a weird episode of the original series of Star Trek.
We have constructed this cheese from a primitive lactonium alloy. Yeah, for weight savings, it has holes in it. That makes the cheese faster.
Excellent.
Is that why? I thought it was okay.
No, it is all about
I
efficiency.
thought it was to hold all the bubbles inside.
It's also
Yes,
that.
also that. Like, nobody says no to the cheese bubbles.
Okay.
I would like to say no to the cheese bubbles.
That is unfortunate for you.
The cheese bubble will find you.
Vox would like to point out that Squick has some very special guest appearances on other shows, like Guy Fieri's Spiciest Toilet Run.
Oh man, I am the king of that one. Like, you can ass blast the porcelain 7 years into the future.
I don't even know what the fuck to say to that, so we're just going to move on.
Moving on.
the pause of silence was good.
Oh, so
my.
yeah, we're in rare form, low on sleep, but filled with caffeine and vigor.
Yeah, I do have some tea beside me.
Oh man, do they make sippin' vinegar?
Yes,
Probably
apple
considering
cider.
it's- Yeah,
Or pickle juice.
Oh, wait, people
yeah,
drink
pickle
apple?
juice. You can just drink.
Yes, pickle juice.
Okay, what is pickle juice technically a form of boba tea? Because you do have the pickles inside.
Only
mean,
if
I
it's got like the pickling spice still in it.
Do they sell a straw big enough for pickles?
Yes,
I'm sure they
Yes.
do.
it's called PVC pipe.
I think boba actually comes from using the tapioca pearls because it's a bubble tea. Yes, Diggs, what's up?
Yeah, get me some tapioca pickles. This is a good plan.
Morgana says they make sippin' gasoline.
What is
Yeah, it's
Gummy
Malort. We've
murdering
been
on
there.
this show? What are you murdering?
My sanity.
Legit. Absolutely legit.
Perhaps Diggs
Reasonable.
sanity. Could be anything.
It's called a hose, that's right.
Well, for some reason, it looks like Twitch has decided that my stream is a potato.
I mean, I've got a single image of the purple take and big steppy mech.
Yeah, but how's the resolution on it?
Like a photo taken from a phone and sent through
Mhm.
Discord.
Okay, so not as bad as it might be then.
Correct.
Oh, okay. For some reason, the automatic shit on my my own Twitch stream decided potato.
Twitch took
Well,
an
it's 'cause
automatic
you're
shit. That
streaming
is on
and-
brand.
You're streaming and discording, etc., all at once. So your Twitch is like, oh, what do?
Yeah, just download more internet.
Well, you know, I'm at like 1.2 gigabit, so
Yeah, more.
I'm supposed to be at 1.2 gigabits, but I'm getting 20 megabytes download
Yeah,
speed. My
but Cookie,
upload's correct now, but yeah.
we've established that your internet blows.
Yeah, my internet should pant on regular basis.
What?
Regular basis. This is continuous. This is I cannot lactose, but I must ice cream. This is like the human attempting desperately to process nothing but gargling olive oil 6 hours a day.
Oh, dear friend.
So BizMonkey sent us a fire moth.
Oh, nice.
Or Dasher if you're, not a weird periphery monkey.
And there's probably a planet of them.
I mean, it's. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with the hands here. Just like.
So I did a little bit of digging in the lore, and
God.
it's stupid.
Oh, good, perfect.
So apparently the original reason the arms are super fucked up that way is the prototype designs were for carrying a bunch of elementals.
They still do that.
Just kind of hanging down.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, as opposed to like handled on things, or I guess teabagging the pilot at 200 miles an hour. But yeah, that is the reason the arms and elbows, they just decided, what if arm go up? Like, do you mean in the air? No, I do not. I punch down.
Which, makes perfect sense considering that Omnimex, following the design of this thing, also do that with battle armor, but they don't have their hands above their head like they're at a,
I mean,
Vectron
maybe they're just
made sure Jack had his pants on.
nice. Maybe it's just so you can put like a spoiler on the front and it'll just bounce
good,
there.
Good. We're gonna have a spoiler on the front of the mech. That's perfect. What else?
It runs at why in miles an hour.
It's true, it does. Also a Kit Fox.
So those things are bastards and I hate them. They murder my face and it's very rude.
Are we talking about Clanners or Kit Foxes?
Why does the Kit Fox look like a Geodude?
Well, I didn't see it till now.
Stealth.
It's like the picture of the stonks guy. It's just stealth.
I like the stonks guy.
Hashtag stonks guy.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's somewhere in the management of my company, but a pet has been redeemed.
Frank needs a pet.
Frank is hiding in the warm box.
I can go pet Diggs.
Yes,
we're willing to accept this.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, guys, nobody.
Never mind, Pig. She's gonna go find her dude.
Hey, give me your head. I'm petting the Diggs.
Oh, happy birthdays.
That sounds aggressively adorable.
Also, happy birthday. Also, happy Digsmas.
Digsmas.
Oh, good lord. You can't give him more holidays. He's going to become infinitely powerful.
I still can't get over his reaction when everybody started singing happy birthday.
It was pretty funny.
Das Gruben sent just like a fuck ton. Just like a bunch of fucking mechs. Just
nice.
Just a fucking and vehicles.
Yes. I see many go-away tubes.
Yeah, I'm well, interestingly, they appear to be different missile launchers on the same hull. So one of those is MRM.
I'm going to say the one on the left is MRM because the one on the right is 3 distinct LRM missile packs.
I think you're probably right. It might be an MRM fuck you.
Isn't that all of them?
Yeah.
What if we replace the MRMs with rocket launchers?
We've secretly replaced your MRMs with fuck you.
Hey, how many rocket launchers are you allowed to put on a catapult? Asking for no reason.
The answer to that question is yes.
Also, randomly, Night Owl has made sure that lovely wife has.
Oh, good. My wife needed pants.
Very good.
I think they call us this guy's Foresight. This is ours now.
Night Owl says that Diggs is already infinitely powerful due to the nature of quantum birthdays.
Yes, like the pumpkins.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
Just like the pumpkins. Also, before we get too far off of it, this actually is a good job on the camo on this Gruben. So, thumbs up on that.
Oh yeah, it's also
Gruben
super
is also
consistent
doing
throughout all of them.
the base of striped paints. Good job.
Yeah,
That
like
is-
the consistency between these, they're very different models, but they look like they came out of the same.
They look like they
what's-
walked right out of the Iraqi desert circa 1991.
Yeah, what's the name of the place where you go with your super fucked up robot to get it unfucked? It's like, this has too many bullets from people I don't like in it. Please fix.
Oh,
Tara,
that's
I am
that's
not
O'Reilly.
reading that out loud, but you can read that to yourself.
Oh, these don't look like they came out of
Delightful.
O'Reilly Auto Parts, but
Oh, Fez. Oh.
No, I would say never mind. Yeah,
Fez has
exactly.
stated that if you forget to leave out salmon and cookies for Santa digs, you get the claws.
oh, like a contract. I understand.
Yeah, just like that Tim Allen movie where they violently kill Santa Claus and then
Which one?
force Tim Allen into the role of something that he never actually agreed to.
Accurate.
So, also close up on these things because, you know, the Stalker is such a strange looking mech, and just from the perspective of using it, I love it so much.
Using the Stalker is great.
Which is that one? Is that the yellow one in the back, or which one?
No,
It's the watermelon smuggling the Danishes
Yeah, it's the blimp wearing clown shoes.
on the sides.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. But I, you know, I've got it set up in MechWarrior 5 to where I've taken off all of the LRMs, and it's 4 medium lasers, and I think it's 4 SRM6s and 2 ERPPCs, and then just as many double heat sinks in it as I can get.
Ah, so you have made K2 but big.
Quick.
What?
Very
Hello.
big.
Night Owl wants to know if this means we get a whole new O'Reilly Auto Parts rant.
I don't know. I don't feel like they've personally wronged me lately, but I'm open to the possibility.
Sounds like a field trip. We need a field trip.
Mr. Train is near.
That
This is cool. Whose is this?
Well, as it turns out, the Laughing Man wants everyone to know that the Vindicator is, in his opinion, the best mech. And while I don't necessarily agree with that, I will state that at 45 tons, it does make a very solid argument for being a very good medium mech, because it's kind of the pocket marauder.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie, that thing
No.
has hard carried me through some HBS missions.
So, Laughing Man, is this a metallic, or did you just...
It is definitely 3D printed. You
No, I mean just the paint. It looks like he's done such a good job that it looks like metal. To me.
I'm holding up the horns.
I mean,
Yeah,
hey, I want to start with mad props for getting your lens in the right place for this kind of macro detail.
Yes. Hey, look, there's 2 of them.
They're breeding.
Oh, gray filament? Okay.
Wait, this is FDM?
The base is.
No, I'm talking the
think the
paint.
bot is. But it is certainly adding texture to the paint, which isn't bad. And I think made way for the very nice highlighting and
Mostly
weathering
speed
that Cookie's
paint, just
pointing out.
shiny. Okay.
Okay.
Well, then your lighting is working overtime here.
This has turned out very nicely, just across the board.
Oh, yeah.
One last photo of the second Vindicator here.
Yeah, that one, clearly, this is not its first rodeo in the field.
No.
Somebody decided to make it a little bit armless, and now it's back. With the Angie tube.
Angie tube. Hey,
Yes.
Maze Hughes sent us some Legos.
Yes,
Nice.
Jack, we do know that Hat is going to give a Yule concert with friends tomorrow. Yep.
I didn't know that.
I don't know
Yep.
anything.
Look in the Legion. There's or the Ox. There's a message about it.
Hey, thank you for following. I'm
Cyan.
not even gonna try and
Cyan.
pronounce that.
I'll say Cyan.
Okay, no, I gotta try and pronounce it. Jason Gorvladimir.
There you go.
Jason Grigoriev Vladimir.
There you go. There you go. Lego. Hey, look, this one has
Nice.
caution stripes. That means it's
I love the exhaust on that.
well, it's forklift certified. It's an electric car and it's forklift certified.
Like for being lifted or for driving, because I think it might exceed a number of safety weight limits.
That's okay.
Relax, haha, I am here. This will now become an everyone issue.
Ah, very
That
good.
tracks. That tracks. But you can clearly see that this is an electric car because of the tailpipes.
I hate everything you've just said.
And
You're
yeah,
not wrong, but I'm mad.
this is a fast boat with like a grabby bit on the front. It's like the Batwing, where it had the grabby bit on the front of the Batwing.
Yeah, I was going to say that I love the design, but it keeps making me think I'm looking at tweezers.
No, it's like it looks like a Romulan. What is it? What's the guns?
Disruptor?
Yes, it looks like a Romulan disruptor became a boat.
Okay.
Disruptor boat?
Disruptor boat. I'm willing to accept disruptor boat.
Most things here tend to become an everyone issue. I cite the Cursed Cowboy as an example.
I'm sorry. Did
that
somebody bring
is-
up the Cursed Cowboy? It'd be a shame if somebody threw enough. If Diggs changed over our notifications and people kept throwing bits.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
he
mimetic
can't.
hazard.
He's not listening at the moment.
Okay.
Understandable.
Looking
Arguably
at
the
Twitch
correct
to
decision.
load.
Here's a fast
Hey.
car. Zoom.
Nyom.
Meow.
It's that stripe. It's that stripe, I tell you.
Well, it's also red.
Oh, yeah.
Mo has sent us in some stuff. I'm assuming that with the crashed Union class dropship we have here, that looks like it's going into. Honestly,
planet.
Yes, a planet. I'm not sure which slicer this is though.
That
It's not Chidu. It's not Lychee. I don't know.
one moment. There are a couple of clues.
Any cubic.
What?
Yeah, that tracks because that is the anycubic cloud.
Okay.
That's
well,
what Mars said.
Okay. So,
Also, okay, so I'm a horrible person, but it looks like some sort of creature with little babies around it.
it does. Yeah, it's a Metroid boss.
And both Jack and Ducks think it's a booby.
Damn it, chat! Stop sexualizing the vehicular accident.
So here's the thing. Looking at it, I'm pretty sure that what I have here is actually Mad Duck's mobile sporting goods store.
So it's the Bass Pro Shop of space.
Yes.
I hate it, but also it's great.
It's a Jawas worshipping a giant boob. Sure, why not? I think Voxel is just gone. If you can't beat him, join him.
Vectron has said, do not ooh-woo the vehicular accident.
You're not the boss
Golf.
of me.
Oh, it's the #1 hole for macro golf.
No.
Okay, so we've got CGL mechs here. So we've got left to right, King Crab, Turkey Mech, Marauder, Crab, and Crabby Marauder.
And
So-
they need to diversify the crabs.
Well, I
So
mean, there's already quite a number of crabs.
You've got the crab and you've got. Sorry, go ahead, and then I'll go
No,
on my rant.
I was just thinking, the Marauder. Without the Marauder, this could be a crab boil.
I'm willing to accept this. I am willing to accept this.
Well, that's
and
why
this
it's
is-
important to use more heat sinks.
This is Clan Tabasco crab, so the heat sinks are important.
Mm-hmm.
Grumble.
Mr. Train has...
is-
Yeah.
Oh wait, is that one Mr. Train?
Morgana has come back to us. It's been a hot second since we've had her with us, but we're thrilled to. God, I just love the graffiti on your shit. This is so good.
That skeleton is so good. Like the graffiti words, yes, they sell the image. They work really well. That I don't know what expression that is, but we've definitely all
I
experienced
know what
that
expression
emotion
that
while
is.
making terrible decisions.
I know exactly what expression that is. That's the expression that you make when you're a cat and there are two women that are angrily pointing at you.
Okay, yeah. Well identified. Good job.
Or either that or else that bottle was empty and it recently wasn't. One or the other.
Porque no los dos?
Fair.
Wait, so angry drunk cat?
Yes. Angry, sneering cat.
Loki.
I have information from Beyond
Oh,
that requires testing. Lots of testing.
I'm confused.
Okay.
Let's check some notifications.
I can't read.
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
There are
Well,
important
use
things
your-
to know.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh,
the
why is the
cowboy?
curse boy back?
I love it. I love the fucking cursed ass cowboy. Haunted
It
cowboy
is extremely cursed.
Yeah, he's great.
You could fit so many curses in this bad boy.
So many curses in this cowboy.
Like, oh man.
Wait, did you say quote 1162? Wait, did you say cornered or
A generous
cornholed?
grant from the Night Owl Foundation.
Good Lord,
Do not
Maze.
cornhole the ghosts.
No.
Maze, do not cornhole the ghosts.
Important safety tip.
Thank
What
you,
the
Maze
fuck
Hughes.
is Freakorn
All of those people
Thursday?
needed britches.
Doubled Halo, R9, RB98, Suspicious Wizard, Aurelius, and the Silent Knight.
Congratulations. You needed
What the
you
fuck
needed
is
britches.
Freecorn Thursday? The
No
pants are
horn
important.
corn. I can't word. No cornhole the ghost, but maybe just as a treat, says Diggs.
Oh God, what
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
what do we need to do here, Mo? Like what do you need? Oh, you need to put the haunted cowboy on a billboard. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Follow up with me later. I'll make sure you get the image.
I
we must.
in the balls with an iPhone. I don't like the words I'm hearing.
Well, I just heard that you hit yourself in the balls with an iPhone.
I have 2 iPhones now.
Well, you've got 2 balls.
One each.
That's not math that I like.
That's some good looking terrain, says Bizmonkey. And Wookie asked of the previous thing, why does this look like a Fallout random encounter location?
Ooh, it totally does. Like, in the best way.
So I haven't really done much lately as far as painting goes. At least not anything of much quality.
What the fuck is Freecorn
But
Thursday?
I did do one
that's
thing.
a really realistic looking paint tray.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you, Night Owl. I will point this out. I did show this off last week, but I've done something with it since then. Here it is. Because everybody needs to see this.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh.
Stalker has been put into Ornament Ball. I love it.
Good.
Yes, good.
That is really cool.
I'm trying to remember what I said about it when I posted on Instagram that I thought was funny, but it's escaping me at the moment. You know.
Hey, assholes, my robot is ballin'.
That's... Oh, there it is. It's it. Here, let me put him back on screen so you can see him, and we'll get him lit properly. So, okay. So, all I want for Christmas is pew. There you go.
Pew,
Wow.
pew, pew,
Wow.
pew, pew. Vectron wants the ornament balls. Where'd you get them?
Grumble about that.
Hobby Lobby.
It's the Christmas stalker raining LRMs on all the bad children.
That's right. That's
and
why
Ribbon, you just got your pants from Maze. Say thank you.
And, actually, it's the Stalker 9F, and I can tell because he's got the ERA all over. So, this... Oh, God, what? Oh, God.
Get pants, random citizen.
Get pantsed.
What the fuck is Freecorn
Except
Thursday?
in a plot twist, it means he's putting pants on you.
It is kind of strange that way.
Applicate pants.
So,
They're mandatory.
Gummy was painting some minis earlier. Gummy, what were you painting?
Oh, it was
Grumble
no
about
mini.
things.
I was icing cookies.
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
those are just miniature giant cookies.
Yeah,
Let me-
those are miniature cookie cakes.
Here, let me just send you the most recent picture
The most recent picture of your cookie cakes?
of my cookie cakes.
Your mini cookie cakes?
Yep. So this is the most recent one. It is
What the
currently
fuck is
setting
Freakorn
up at the
Thursday?
moment, so I can add the next layer. It is a little cursed at this,
I love
this
it!
particular
I
moment.
love it so much! Here, I'm just going to pop back up to a prior thing so that everybody gets to see this.
Why are you here?
Here we go, everybody. Here's...
That
Oh
is
my!
amazing. I love it. It's perfect.
It's so
That's
good.
beautiful.
This is my first time trying to ice cookies too, so
Wow,
this has been a
this is the
nightmare.
first time?
Yes.
Oh
Hey,
my lovely
okay.
wife, make sure you look at this.
Legit question. How do you get those tiny lines in there?
Oh my gosh, this is why it's been a nightmare. I was using a piping bag at first, and then I gave up. And as you
Oh,
can
no,
see,
that's a
I started
fucking-
using paint brushes, and it has been like the teeniest, tiniest little paintbrush I could find. So that's why some of it is like super, super thick and globby, and some of it's not.
Yeah, but
I've also
all
seen
of that.
people use
What the
toothpicks for
fuck
such
is
things.
Freakorn Thursday?
Yes, but the toothpick was too fat.
Okay.
Well, that's
all of
that's
that just comes
important.
together.
Yeah.
And it looks like a newspaper political cartoon version of Tom.
Grumble about
Oh,
things.
this is
Like he's like
amazing.
totally pizza mad.
Yeah, this is good.
Interesting.
Hal is saying that that's the whitest Tom since the Halloween coloring page.
Yes. And that is a cookie that is the size. Here, let me show you the size of these cookies.
Wait, can we get that on like a pin?
What, the
Right?
picture of Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
just-
sure we could.
That'd be great.
Hold on. I gotta go get an actual picture of this cookie so you guys can see this.
We
Like
have-
these are big. They're like bigger than my palm.
Cookie, we're getting pictures of cookies.
I know she's doxing me.
Sorry.
Cookie, I have met you. You don't look like White Tom. I don't think she's doxing
Oh,
you.
good.
What the fuck
Although
is
he
Freakorn
did ask me to
Thursday?
follow him around with a can of Febreze.
That-
I said no.
That you made the right decision. You made the tremendously correct decision.
He farted on my lap,
Dinner's
and
ready from the
I was
night
so
outside.
flabbergasted. I was not prepared. He just walked up and sat on me and farted.
Is that better or worse than when I stepped on your foot?
Oh, yeah. I would rather have sat than
Grumble about things.
stepped on than the fart because the fart lingered.
Wait, are we still talking about Tom?
Yes.
Yeah.
How did you survive?
Trixie the Chihuahua has been gifted a sub, as has Drunken Monk, Jack Woody, Fearless Sun, Notorious Ben, Vorpal Fish, Lavender Got Game, Al Jackal, Golden Wiz, Course of the Dark, and Alex Trazia.
All thanks to Ziggy Fool. Hey, thank you so much.
Well, and
My goodness.
somebody
Nice,
else.
and of course, Mace
Sorry.
Hughes.
And
Yeah.
and earlier a generous grant from the Night Owl Foundation, I believe.
Oh, very good.
And Ziggy, for some reason, is flipping a table.
Oh, good. Good.
Well, I mean, it's
Uh,
important to get good
um,
cardio.
that-
What the fuck is Freakorn
Trixie?
Thursday?
Trixie, a subscription is a means by which people support the channel, and it also
No good ads.
allows you to have no ads, and you get to use the emotes in the channel
You-
in
What
other
the
places.
fuck is
All-
Freakorn
That's right.
Thursday?
Not the follow emotes, but all the subscription, the tier 1 subscription emotes.
That's right. You can, in fact, use my face other places.
And mine. No,
And-
mine's a follow. I think yours is a follow too, isn't it?
I don't know. I can't read. So here's
Do
what...
not ooh-woo the Night Owl.
Night Owl has been seduced.
Oh, dear.
Oh my.
Okay, so I'm being hassled about... I guess I'm not being hassled about painting.
You're
because-
being hassled about a lot of things. We're
That's-
doing it right now. That's what this show is. We shake you until content falls out.
Well,
It's like having a maraca attached to California.
Para, what is going on with our DMs? Is your
What?
thing flipping out, or is it just my phone?
what?
Yeah, what is happening?
Cookie, I'm not... Gummy, I'm not sending you anything.
Let me just screenshot this nonsense, because this is...
Hi, Lady Red's still in chat. Means that her coward of a husband has gone to bed. I'm never not saying that. It's too much fun. Oh, okay, so here's what's going on. It has gotten to be the end of the semester, and Loveliest of Wives, who is a college professor, occasionally, at the end of a term, will reward her students by allowing them to pick from the sticker box. Because as it turns out, you can bribe college students into doing stuff with a sticker just as easily as you can a preschooler.
Mm-hmm. So I just want to point out real quick.
What the fuck is
somehow
Free Corn Thursday?
apparently a hype train showed up?
It did.
Of course it did. There was enough. Yeah.
Well, at least this week it wasn't in the fucking dead silence of my headset.
What the fuck is Free Corn Thursday?
So,
that's
Level
a
7
big
hype
Tom.
train. All right.
That is a sizable Tom.
Isn't it?
That
That's
Tom's a real
Cookie.
handful.
I made these cookies last night just so they would be big enough so that I can do these like intricate attempts.
Let's get that pulled up real quick so people can see. Mondo
They need to
Tom.
see- Yeah, like there's wide Tom. This is large Tom. Damn.
Wow.
This is
That's so fucking cursed. It's amazing.
I
Are
really
you an
hope
evil
that you
wizard?
have you sent this to Tom?
Not yet. I was gonna finish it first.
It's
Extra thick, Tom. Thick, thick,
Oh, I don't need thick Tom in my life.
Oh god.
that's gonna be like one Oreo with 7 Oreos worth of stuffing.
There's so much food coloring in this. I don't know how it would taste good.
Well, that sounds like a him problem.
Trixie wants to know how they can make a cookie like that.
You will need an oven.
Well, so far
I
he's not
mean-
wrong.
Storm Song added about 10 C's to it, so he's like
Oh,
all
no.
the C's. He pulled all the C's out of the Scrabble tin and put it at the end.
Why, Tom? Thicker than a bowl of pizza dough.
How thick is a bowl of pizza dough?
I mean,
Yes.
it's pretty fucking thick.
Is it thicker than like tres leche cake? Because that is the cake made of uranium, not depleted uranium, full-on glowing spicy rock.
It might be thicker than that. I don't think it's as thick as, well, it's the holidays, so we'll say fruitcake.
What are you painting?
Well, I started this story a moment ago. At the end of the semester, Lovely Wife will occasionally take the opportunity to clear off some of the mini shelves and allow students to select
What
from
the
the
fuck
stash.
is Free Corn Thursday?
Right.
So it clears off some shelf space from the insane number of miniatures I paint for this show and otherwise. And
They're
students
cool,
get to and I'm allegedly they're cool. And the students get to pick some miniatures to take with them, and fucking consistently, they want orcs. They all love orcs.
Of course they do. They're basically, yeah. Anyway, sorry.
It's
I
always
will not-
the girls always want orcs.
Oh, the girls want orcs.
Yes,
Wow. Okay,
Wait,
so
how old are these people?
college.
so
Gotcha.
your camera may need to be moved a bit so that we can actually see what you're painting.
Do not want.
Okay, fine.
No.
No, the leg.
I have no legs.
Leg.
Leg.
Legs do not
Leg.
exist.
Giant
like-
thigh.
But how long could we have kept this show going without being able to see anything? Perhaps next time. Theater of the Mind painting stream.
I mean, like I said, last week we got a hype train in dead fucking silence.
From Das Gruben.
Lordy Pete.
Come on down to Wide Tom's Bean House, where we have all of your wide bean needs. Come for the bean water, stay for the 3-bean chili. We have the weirdest seats in town and are constantly expanding.
Do not expand the seats.
Now it's behind your face.
I'm expanding the seat. Pray I do not expand it further.
Well, now I'm uncomfortable.
There you go.
So,
yeah, we can see it.
So
Generous
what?
grant from the Night
Whoa.
Owl Foundation.
Night Owl just dump
Mega dump.
stuff.
Night Owl just took a dump on my stream. Is that what you're saying?
The
Yes,
seats have
yes.
expanded.
Maradzwa, Mr. No Talk, Baker Base, El Rosa, Chendao, Hadsboy, Negabotu,
I don't understand you
Tomer,
people, but
Hooster, Gigabagan, and NMO Xandershade.
I feel like you've just pronounced one of my passwords.
I think that last one may, in fact, have been an
What the
actor
fuck
that
is
was
Free
very
Corn
popular
Thursday?
in the late 80s and early 90s.
Oh, the guy who played Sherlock Holmes. Yeah.
Oh Lord. You know what female fans of his are called, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ladies?
yeah, they're called ladies. They're
Yeah,
called
sure.
fine,
Okay.
upstanding
Exactly it.
human beings.
That's exactly it.
Also, cumber bitches.
Cover bitches.
I would have assumed that was part of the VeggieTales fandom. What the fuck is Free Corn Thursday?
No, that would be cucumber bitches.
Oh my word.
Oh, we are very helpful. Up to the minute with
Hey. Speaking of helpful, I have a hypothesis as why all those orcs are being taken.
Oh, I'm terrified
Oh
now.
my.
Coincidentally, that's why orcs tonight are one of the things being painted. Otherwise, apparently, people like Mandalorians. So,
Mandalorian.
Generous grant from the Night Owl Foundation.
Oh
sweet
my gosh!
heavenly.
What is
Night Owl!
Night Owl.
Cookie, you're gonna be at this for a while.
Broad wings, smooshy
What the
doodles.
fuck is Free Corn Thursday?
smooshy doodles. I love it.
Taglehurst, Sphinctus Coyote, Noah, Lordy, Zest. There is only war, Slaughterstone, Megos of Mars, Mobots, Clan
What the
Ducks,
fuck is
Joseph
Free
Hobbs,
Corn Thursday?
Claymore Badger, Volatile Sky, Brabber Slaps, Mad Sanity, Banto, Mystery Man, Canute.
Canute.
Years like
Hold-
Fevers,
hold,
Grim Jock,
hold.
Sam Great
A
Grand,
fucking
Museum,
100 Night Owl?
Western Blade, Chaos, Hermit, Soul of Infinity, Set Jazz the Destroyer, Burn Moosh, Dash, Shimei Knight, OMG Bite Size, Coyote, Major Dodo, The Other Side Happiness, Wabbajack, Toasted Whoppers,
What
Canants,
the
Warriors,
fuck is Free Corn
Too Many
Thursday?
Noshi, Black Nocturne, Angry American OK, Lucky Burned, Captain Arcane.
Sir.
Running out
Anyway.
of steam.
100?
Boy, Gundaro, Tron, Freya, Plays It All, Darth Trucker, MWO, Leagues, Brewstone, Mr. Sir,
What the
Axeman,
fuck is
Marlena
Free Corn
Spike,
Thursday?
Dwarf, Man O, Midship Jupiter, Ashar Neko, Oscar Loader, Mass, 805 Man, Wire Speeder, Mr. BC Walker.
I'm going to let you do this for a minute. I'll be right back. Good God.
Bacon Stone
Cookie, let me know where you lead off. I'll try to pick up where you're at.
Ganondorf, Chum Bucket, 5 a day. Element Draconium,
fuck is Free
Hassan,
Corn Thursday?
Survivor, Hassan got hit. Mad Hitter, Alex Exeter, Sailor Jury, Exoteric Stratagems,
What the
Hawk
fuck is Free
Veteran,
Corn Thursday?
Tierlock, Sunshine Lieutenant Dude, Vorlek, I Was Joking, Krynos, Razio, BaconCon, Storm Song got hit, Snappa, Plasma, RVN Knight, Father Payne, Nobody Interesting, Laser Ivan, Shoot Boy, Mr. Brushface, Drago Blade, Mecta GM. Yeah, you want to take over? At
Hold on. I just found Storm Song, I think.
Yeah.
I got
It's-
stuck in the
it's
chat.
down
I'm
to the
trying to
last
find where
four.
you're at. We're the last
Or-
four.
No, not the last four, the last few, sorry.
Yeah.
Where'd you leave
Oh,
off?
if there's only a few more, I can get them. Jamaro, Seeking a Better Username, Get, Salami, Venner, Q-Later, Bumpa, and Outback Fox.
Damn.
That was a fucking ton, and
Snakes.
Christ on a cracker, Night Owl.
Well, thank you. We certainly do appreciate it. I don't
Cookie,
know what
drink
this goes
some water.
into, but I assume it's very good.
So,
for that, Para will drink the paint water.
Wait a minute, what?
What?
No.
I know not
No,
on purpose, but it's got to happen at some point.
I have never done that.
Para,
Yet.
they gave me a button, he said.
Good God. Okay, so
as per usual, I want to throw out Night Owl. We absolutely appreciate it. It's not required in any way.
I'm not
But we do
Cookie,
thank
but
you.
I will interrupt here for just a second. Para,
hi.
you need to close your door.
Fine.
Oh, sorry.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
Hey, that's my line.
Come on, Parallax. Don't wake up your 6-year-old. He's only in the next room. Fine. The door is shut. The door is
Grumble
shut.
about things.
So
Grumble
you're gonna,
about
like,
things.
You're going to need to take a brick of Spam
Rail.
and then carve it into the shape of a mech and then paint that mech.
Rail has now been gifted.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Next week, I'm just calling this stream the stream that Night Owl made.
Yeah.
Well, that's why it says the Night Owl Foundation at the beginning of this damn thing, because
yeah.
that's
Yep.
kind of why we, anyway.
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
Come
What
on,
the fuck
people,
is
Night Owl.
Freecorn Thursday?
That's
Yeah,
a good
well,
question.
Well,
Philosophically, it could be any day of the week, as the days are arbitrary and time has no meaning. However, practically speaking, it occurs one day of the week. I have determined this mathematically using a clock. Now, the clock has a number of markings on it, denoting the specific time of day. And I believe that Freecorn Thursday occupies approximately an exact period of 24 hours, or 23 hours, 59 minutes, 59 seconds, and one Planck length short of another second. I don't know what that math is, but it's complicated and long. But at the end of the day, what really matters is turning the pumpkins into gazpacho.
no, but you see, the thing of it is, my question is, where did you buy a clock? A clock, mind you, that tells you what day of the week it is.
I'm going to interrupt real quick and advise everybody that they need to turn
What the
on
fuck is
their
Freecorn
Twitch,
Thursday?
sound. Because if we're going to ask the question, we have to get the answer.
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday? What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday? Who the fuck is Freecorn Thursday? Why the fuck is Freecorn Thursday? How the fuck is Freecorn Thursday? When the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
Oh, this is never not
Freecorn
gonna be
Thursday
funny.
doesn't actually exist. It can't. Not in a modern economy. Not in a world governed by physics What as the we fuck is understand it. Freecorn However, Thursday? it is a brilliant marketing ploy by Big Corn in an attempt to move more corn. It's part of their ongoing war plan, frame of economic succession
Oh, if only I
by
could
which
actually
they can
listen to it.
slowly
What the
migrate
fuck
us
is Freecorn
from the
Thursday?
precious
Glorious.
corn over to other less sustainable and yet more highly profitable options for fueling our assorted orifices like the moon dust, which is available exclusively on the moon, which, as we all know, Mr. Musk himself, our esteemed muskrat overlord, king of internet, who shot his car at the fucking moon and missed, decided, what if I could sell the humans moon helium? They would like that for their blood meats, and
This
we would
may,
like
in
that
fact,
for our
be
blood
the best
meats,
thing
but
that
we
you
must
and
have a
Matt
way to
have
fund it,
ever
and that way
accidentally
will
done
be
together.
the largest possible corn until the Earth corn reserves are depleted, at which point,
accident was probably not the
he will
right word.
already have the
Just-
space moon
you
rock.
didn't
We're not
intend
going to
for it
get
to
real
happen this
space moon
way.
rock. Oh no, we are going to get imitation space moon rock mined out of the center of the Earth from an established facility fuck is
Freecorn
Freecorn
Thursday?
Detroit. Look it up.
Comments
It
are
is
certainly
very
adding
real,
to the
and
je
it
ne
was
sais
predicted
quoi.
in a number of cartoon
are.
shows from the 80s where they had the inside knowledge from a time traveler
These are
who
not
came
shadow
back
porn.
from southwestern Washington in an attempt to warn us all, but they were ignored and integrated into the Jetsons, where they remain trapped to
Turned
this
off my
day.
sound. I can't hear it anymore, so I'm not
Freecorn
echoing.
Thursday.
going.
Freecorn Thursday. Freecorn Thursday.
You are still echoing.
What?
To me, you are echoing
Oh, okay.
because
What the
I
fuck
can
is
hear
Freecorn
you in my
Thursday?
ears, and then I can hear you off the stream.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, the memetics have
And then I hear
breached
my own voice, which is
containment.
wacky weird.
The suspenseful music.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my.
Good God.
I don't even. That, why, how, what.
I mean, you were the responsible for this happening.
I cannot be blamed for the actions of myself.
Since when?
I'd press F to doubt.
I mean, you can press the whole keyboard. We're having a voice conversation. That's why we have, like, push to talk. You're going to have to face roll the thing, and then your words come out. It's very normal. I use a foot pedal.
It's a very, very loud keyboard, just so we're clear on this.
Vectron says, well, folks, of all the things which have happened, that was definitely one of them.
True.
And the law of Brenwolf have, he did!
What the
Warlocks,
fuck
they are
is
not
Freacorn Thursday?
Shatterpoint.
They're not. They're actually, I think they're printed at Legion scale. Because, like, Shatterpoint would be, like, this big, wouldn't it?
I don't know. How big are your hands?
I mean, you've seen them!
Yeah.
They're big.
Okay,
He's a big
Dr. Godzilla Man.
Maze wants a copy of that audio file.
Yeah.
No, we have to do it live every time. There is no audio file. It's the weirdest fucking thing.
Oh, that's concerning.
No, don't worry about it. We just made a large language model based around Squick, and occasionally...
That is more concerning.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
What? No, you can't just announce that it's fine. That doesn't make it better. That's not how
Yes,
any
it
of
does.
this
It
works.
makes it just fine.
Okay, then I won't say it's fine. I'll take a Texism. Don't worry
What
about
the
it.
fuck is Freacorn
I am
Thursday?
extremely concerned about the
Don't-
happenings within the corn.
Don't worry about it.
That's not... Align your spine.
My
What
spine.
the fuck is Freacorn Thursday?
Fine aligned.
So I was watching an episode of Red Letter Media this week,
Okay.
and they were talking about... I hesitate to even call them movies. They were referring to them as movie bait, where they were quote-unquote films on Tubi, which is already concerning, that are shot on Shidio, but have like covers to them that look like if they had a budget, all of it went into what would otherwise be the movie poster.
Eat your crunch water.
Okay.
Crunch water. I have hot tea, which is saffron chai today. No, we're not doing push-ups. Nobody do push-ups.
But
I will
in going
download
through
more
that, one
arms.
of the one of the absolutely legit movies that they had was Sharks of the Corn.
Why would anyone shart in the corn?
We've on an eye break.
Oh shit! I can't.
Eye break.
My
Okay,
eyes are-
Grimos, if you want to do the squats and or push-ups, we would appreciate it. I'm old. I'm not doing them tonight.
You just volunteered, Grimos.
He's done it before.
I know, but I'm sure that you just volunteered him again.
No, this is
if you
great.
want
You're getting to live
if
like
not,
rich
it's
people.
okay.
No, we can just outsource our exercise. This is wonderful.
I can't
Hashtag
do, I can't do
outsource
this.
outsource your exercise.
Usserate.
No.
It is
No,
time for
not
us,
yet.
right? It is time for us.
No, it's almost time. Squats and push-ups.
Okay, I'll do the
What
squats.
the
Give me a
fuck is
sec.
Freacorn
Do
Thursday?
your squats ups.
You can't do that tonight. Okay, I can do the push-ups,
I'm
but I
doing
gotta
the
leave and go do
squats.
the... All right, I'll go do it. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go grab water because I just realized I don't have anything.
Oh, I suggest using a cup. If you try and grab water directly, it tends to get a little bit messy. It took me a while to get the hang of.
I actually have this giant gong of a container.
You have a giant gong?
Hold on 1 second.
What happens when you hit it?
Oh, that
Can you hear?
does sound like it would hydrate well.
Why does it sound
You-
like it's a prop from the Eddie Murphy movie, The Chosen One?
There,
I
push-ups are
want the
done.
drink.
It's just this giant metal
Wall
can.
push-ups are done.
That's the size of my head.
Oh, I have. Well, you saw my big old
Yeah.
water. Okay, so I saw this funny, hilarious
Grumbling about things.
YouTube short about in this classroom, and they're all like, "Okay, we're gonna have this drill. Okay, Susie, are you willing to be the?" And it's a dropped water water bottle. You know, the big
Mhm.
metal ones. They're
Mhm.
like, and she goes and she says, "Yes, sir," and she very, very solemnly goes up to the front of the class and drops her water bottle. She puts on headphones, you know, to block the sound. Then she drops her water bottle. Everybody gets under their desks and covers their ears.
Oh,
And Maze Hughes has gifted a tier 1 sub to Arts by Nacho.
Arts by
Thank you so
Nacho.
much.
I don't know if you're actually in chat or if... Hey, he is
they
in
are.
chat. Congratulations. I had assumed at this point with Night Owl just fucking giving them all out. That
Well, he showed up. He showed up, and Maze said, "Yeah, no, we're getting a sub for this one."
he had to
everybody.
beat Night Owl
Fires a
to it.
cannon.
Everybody have pants. Maze
You've
is a
been
mad lad as well.
bewitched.
Download pants today.
Freepantscore.com.
Uh-oh.
Para
What?
said
Night Owl's.
Para.
What?
I
What?
don't know. I
What-
don't know.
what did I do?
don't know.
We're waiting.
For what? What are we waiting for?
I don't know. Night
You
Owl's
wouldn't download a
typing.
pants?
Fuck yes, I would. I would download so many pants. I'd just have like my belt making the modem noise, and I'd be walking along. It'd be nothing but pant legs for miles. You thought the Jinko jeans were outrageous? Get ready for long
Cheers,
pants.
Grant, from the
They're
Night
gonna
Owl
be
Foundation.
40. Oh
No!
God!
Holy
Night Owl, no! Not allowed! Come on!
That's the power of long
100?
pants.
Another 100.
Wait,
Another
let me make
100.
sure I understand what you're saying right now. Squick, what I just heard you say was that Night Owl got in your pants.
I have so many pants.
With the amount of subs.
All right,
What the
let's
fuck is
get to
Freakorn
it.
Thursday?
Reorienting the screen so I can
Wow.
read this in front of me. We've got
God.
Beric Angry Pumpkin 1995 Primark Pee-Pee Lurking Gray Very
I really hope that was
Cody
Primark Pee-Pee.
Schweiz. Demotivator _13 The Ancient One Crossbone XM2 Silver Runner 2100 Evil Evic
The beer, that
Scarlet-
beers guy, we are well past that mark.
Scarlet Strategy Erdania Scud 77
Metal
Jonathan ZZ Pudmiz Cobbled Metal Reed 2816 Old
the
Man
fuck is Freakorn
85
Thursday?
85
A weapon
Neva?
to surpass Metal Gear.
Victor Huguenot
Okay.
Craig PD
Okay, Victor Huguenot is that's a particularly
fuck is
deep cut of a
Freakorn
comment.
Thursday?
I like that. Or the
Mhm.
screen name.
Sinocal 32 CF Preston Unclear Warhead Zane Redding
You know, allow me to interrupt for just a moment.
Proceed.
When Night Owl does shit like this, if somebody were to just join the stream right now, not knowing what was going on, but they got a ping or something off of that, like how many of them think this is just a fucked up numbers station?
Is that not what we're doing?
I mean, at this point it is.
Mac Bojack Paperback Fish
Paperback.
I see your point. Balthus Homewood, Judas Priest, Gwalther, Dealer of Death, the SDF 3000,
What the fuck is Freakorn Thursday?
Kyralius, Super Megadeth 14J, Kalebon, TTV official is and or isn't. I don't.
TV Land.
Got me. How
Wouldn't
confused is
it-
Diggs right now?
He is silent in the other room.
WNDD
What the
NCR.
fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
Colonel Red.
Metal
Indigo
Gear.
Glyph.
You're that ninja.
Haruka Junko. Luke Snyder. Ray 2 Ford. America, yeah. Mr. GB. Death Sniper 2000. Sire 3 Countsy. Nix
Oh, that's
DB.
retro.
Hobo from Zozo. Undercroft. Granite Elephant. Hinaloki.
You know, when this gets uploaded to the YouTube archive, we're just going to have to ask Diggs to rename this particular episode the one where people read names.
Grim Bitterax. Always wear dry socks. Censor Lampronius. Black Dove 105. HP Love Games. Lady Drakard. Theron Yu. Mr. Leno.
Mr. Leno.
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
Gabe Ray. Moxie Knox. Soren Riker. Scrolling down.
For those of you that are wondering what the hell Freecorn Thursday is, apparently it's this, and I'm as confused as you are at this point.
Tan Sassencat. Lycana 6. Mr. Bells. Record 21. Suck it.
What?
Suck
That's
it.
their name.
That's
That
the
is their
name.
name. Record 21 _ suck _ it.
Okay, I see it.
The Dustpan.
The Dustbin.
Ulsu. Miggle 98. Mantisa 101. El Camote. Misplaced Quasar. Neo Diddy 80. Crazy Eyes 24. Limundi. Chupathingy 001. Original
no.
Warhammer G. The Azumagla.
See, I feel like at this point, this show is just like a research project from Twitch where they see what happens when we overflow their subscription thing.
Rublov Surova 1996. Big Daddy Shark.
Big Daddy Shark. Big Daddy Shark. Do,
What the
do, do,
fuck
do,
is
do, do,
Freecorn
I
do.
Thursday?
dislike how seductively you said that, Squig.
Big Daddy Shark.
You are
Oh,
seduced.
No, I am not.
Wollerfolg. Joe 3. EPH _04. Frosty Git.
Grumble about things.
7,
GTCS
23.
2005.
I know. Please, no.
No,
Gigalag
no.
27.
Oh my god, please, no.
Rude Mammal.
What just
Ice
happened?
Fires
What just happened?
070.
He's making threats.
Creep NT4. I do some shit posting.
I mean,
I'm
Quan
gonna just
2.
interrupt this for just a second because literally I just saw it pop up. There's just this bit of evil laughter. Para, do you believe this is the limit of my power?
No, no, this is not the limit of your powers. This is not the limit of your powers. I believe you. This is not your final form. I got you, boss.
Robust Porter. Bob Wizard Lad. Samurai Cat 79. Frag Stag. Shadow the Seer. Casper the NPC. Bahumat Zeo.
Bahamut
Chocobo
Zero.
9X. Face 3223. Sins of Pride. And Marco 8009.
Yeah, Jiggles got hit in that one, and as did Retro.
God almighty.
Now I'm scrolling
Have a good night,
down
Lady
and-
Red. Guys, I don't even know what to say at this point. In 20 minutes, we've read the fucking phone book.
Right.
Okay. Quick, usher
Does that
ain't
count as a
now
dated
before
reference now?
something else happens.
We've
Right.
got two
Okay.
more that happened after that.
Rain.
Hold
What
on.
the fuck is
Rest
Free
of
Corn
what?
Thursday?
Fez got somebody I think I saw.
May's
I believe
got
so.
some call me Tim. Yeah, May's got me some call me Tim, and Fez gave to Scheme 360.
The fuck is
Okay.
Bean Stromboli?
Oh, it's Mad Dogs. Are you sure you want to question this?
Is that the name of someone in chat?
I got it.
It's entirely possible.
Okay, so Userain, the way this works, folks, is we play this game where we have over 4,000 quotes.
Some of them
Because
are us.
I started a thing, and Grimos likes to quote everything. So beware.
That's
Anyway,
a quote, by the way.
So the way this works is we put up a prediction. You have channel points, aka goob.
Goob.
And
Goob.
which is, I don't know whether it's still worth 2 whole magma or not. We don't know. So
Surely to
goob,
God, at this point, depreciation has hit it, and
I'm
inflation's
sure,
a bitch. And
it's probably only like 0.5 magma now at this point. Anyway, so then what happens is we put this up for 2 minutes. Yes, 2 minutes. I'm not doing 5. You put your goob in, okay? Us means the quote is from someone from Monday night stream to night stream, including Hal, Warlax, Ducks, and Wookie, and Fish, and Bouncy, and Bulk, because Bulk was there Monday,
and tonight, Gummy.
And also tonight, Gummy. And Ain't is anybody else, aka Aiden, Neffy, yeah,
Put out a
anybody
list.
else like
Fuck
that.
is Free Corn
Conrad
Thursday?
Tejas.
And okay. Anyway, so after 2 minutes, we do a random quote, and if it's us, and then I click us. If not, Ain't. Grugno like goob is if you have too much goob, you've got goob that you don't know that you can ever spend, and you want to share it with the class, you can put it in the goob hole, okay?
And it gets added to the pot.
It gets added to the pot and split out to the winners. All right, ready, set, go.
Usher.
And Haruka Junko.
It's time for us to go to Useraint.
Okay, what's the question, Squick?
Hey, do you guys have any tips for someone trying to get into painting models?
Yes.
I have a bunch, but I'm finishing the question.
Okay.
Cease your talking back. I have a bunch, but no idea where to start. I have the paint scheme I want, but my brain's worried that I can't do it and make it look good.
Okay, can I talk now?
Proceed with answer.
Okay, so here's the most immediate answer. Paint them, do your best job that you can on them, and remember one thing. You basically can't ruin these things. Like if you do it and you're unhappy with it, you put it in a solution, like you put it in a glass with this stuff right here. This comes from the Dollar Tree. It will strip paint off of minis like nobody's fucking business. And in like 15 minutes, you'll be able to take a toothbrush to a mini and just strip all the paint right off of it just with this shit. And you can paint it again. You know, give it a wash real quick before you do that with water and dish soap, that kind of thing, to make sure you get all that off, because as long as it's still on the model, like, paint won't stick to it anymore. But you wash it off, it's fine. You can do it again if you're not happy with it.
Okay. And then I will add that in general, for any artist, you hate your own art usually when you look at it, unless you walk away and come back. And sometimes you're like, oh, maybe I did okay. But when you're looking at it right then, you're like, I don't know about this. And you are your own worst critic. And you're not the right person to judge it. Show it to somebody you trust and say, hey, is this worth looking at? Yeah, it always looks like shit until it doesn't. Exactly so.
So I do want to argue with one specific part of that.
If you're
You are
happy
not
with
your
it,
own
that's
worst
good
critic.
enough.
No. You are not your own worst critic. The YouTube comments section.
Okay, yeah.
That too. That
That
too.
will
Yes.
remove your orifice.
Yeah, that's true. Stick paint. Oh, stick paint to some of this. Okay. Yeah, how about not? Don't paint the eggplant. No, that'll send you to the hospital.
Cookie, you're using the wrong paints.
Or the wrong eggplant.
All right. So
Okay.
all right.
For
so
point of
prediction.
reference, like don't paint yourself with like
Do
like
not
artist
lead paint
paints.
the schwangus.
Do not use like artist paints to paint
Okay.
your own skin, because they are frequently containing of things that are bad for you.
Yeah.
Also a good reason not to lick your brush or drink your paint water, because sometimes you get like
Cadmium
red or that kind of thing. And
Yep.
don't eat cadmium. Don't eat heavy
Okay.
metals.
So Wookie says he has finally identified what Freecorn Thursday it is, a place where yin and yang are both irrelevant and you no longer care. So in other words, it's Zen. Okay.
Guys, we're profound.
There you go. Okay, so us or ain't is drained, and it's time for
It's
us to
time to discover whether 'twas us or 'twas
go.
ain't.
Ready?
I mean, no, but go
Dad?
ahead.
Go.
Bum, 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 bum.
Quote number 2274. Well, it's going to be a mimic either way. And that was a quote from Amba, likely a mimic, from Alternate Watch on June 19th of this year. So that is, in fact, ain't.
Wah, wah. If, like me, you were an optimist, you've just lost big.
Now, the flip
Congratulations
side
to
to that.
everyone who didn't believe in us.
Now, the flip side of that is, if you did believe in us, I don't blame you, because the last few weeks, that has come up us, strangely. And that shit pays out big when it does hit.
Plus,
Haruna
so
Yunko
long.
adds, what brushes and paints should they get?
Okay, you don't need
ones
nice
that fit in your
brushes to start
hands.
with. I'm sorry, Squick, what did you say?
Oh, brushes that fit in your hands.
Okay, yeah, that's accurate, but also, so, like, you don't need nice brushes to start with. Nice brushes can cost you a lot of fucking money up front. So, like, this is a synthetic artist brush that I got from Michaels. It says it's a 5.0. I don't believe that, but, like, it's good enough for detail work. Most of the time, you don't need a detail brush for most of your work. Like, this is a number 6 brush. This is a Saks brush. I bought it online in a big fuck all pack of brushes. So you don't need nice brushes to start with. If you decide you do want nice brushes, you can go that way, but don't start there. So, like, seriously, you can buy the pack of number 8 brushes from Hobby Lobby, and you'll be fine. I did that for a long time.
Yeah, I'd like to break in. So I'm going to. Because that's how I did things in the pants rad, and that's why I'm here today. We're giving you a lot of answers, and none of these answers matter, because ultimately the answer is whatever brush you got.
Yeah.
Whatever paint
Don't
you got.
worry about doing it right. Don't worry about making it perfect. Don't worry about making something better later. Just do it now. And it might be crap, and it doesn't matter, because crap that is done is infinitely better than the possibility of perfection tomorrow. You can always repaint these. You can learn more. You can paint different ones. You can make it an experiment. You have the power. But none of that happens until you pick up a brush and start going full ham on it.
Yep.
You've got this.
It's
I
true.
believe in
Evil
you.
Stew
Whatever
has
you've
been
got in
painting.
the garage is good enough.
Evil Stew has been painting for 35 years, and he still uses cheap brushes.
Yeah.
Wookie still uses apple barrel paints. So, you know.
Just so we're clear on this, I do judge Wookie for that, but whatever floats his boat.
Apple barrel is fine as long as there's no airbrush involved.
No, he doesn't airbrush with apple barrel.
I don't want to talk about it. I started on apple barrel and plaid and that kind of stuff, and my skin crawls to think about using it on like nice minis. But I mean, like, if that's where you are, that's great. Do what you need to do.
Yeah, and if you
Hal's
don't want,
still using a Crayola brush.
I sometimes use a Q-tip.
and
Yeah.
if you don't want brushes made of animals, cool. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. I have a set of synthetic brushes, and it is my favorite. And fancy people will be like, "No, you need the brush made out of nothing but the finest hair shaven from the yak that lives on top of Bullshit Mountain." And I'm like, "Man, I paid $4 for these. I'm having fun. Fuck you."
Now, the flip side to that is, like, if you have ethical concerns about, I am using a brush made of the fur of a weasel, which is what a sable is, like, this, you don't have to kill the weasel to get the fur. Like, you just kind of cut some off.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Or get what's gathered around sometimes. Yeah. It's like, okay, they've scratched themselves on the tree. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of stuff on there. And
Like, this isn't elephant ivory. This is closer to like deer antler, where, oh yeah, we shed this shit every year, and then people could just pick that up. I mean, assuming you don't shoot the deer, which, if you're going to, keep the antlers. But
though, if you have ethical concerns, the paint to avoid is mummy brown.
That's true.
Bunny brown?
Mummy brown.
Mummy.
What the
Mummy
fuck? It is
brown.
a vintage
Okay.
paint, no longer available because they ran out of mummies.
Mm-hmm.
He's not wrong.
They ate them all.
Oh.
Well, they didn't eat all of them. Some of them
Yes,
they
some
used
of them they trucked
as
into the train.
I was going to say they used them as fuel in trains.
That's true too.
Yep. So paints, trains, and snacks.
Gummy, what's your favorite alternative use for mummies?
No.
Come on, Gummy, you're a guest. You have to answer the question.
No. You always put me on the damn spot, too.
I do that to everybody.
Yeah, you're the one refusing to tell us what you'd do with the mummy.
I have no fucking clue what I would do with a mummy.
Gummy,
Probably just
Gummy.
stick my
Now
living room.
that sounds a little bit wrong the way you just asked that question.
Here, let's stop here for a second. Gummy, I want you to imagine for a moment. It's about almost a little bit less than 3 weeks from now. You're sitting around the Christmas tree, and Diggs hands you a Christmas gift. And it's a pretty big box this time. And you open it up.
What the fuck?
And it's a big
Freakorn
wooden
Thursday?
crate. And you take the top off of it, and it's a mummy.
I would probably lose my damn mind, frankly, and then I'd want to do all the research I possibly could to figure out who the hell it was, what kind of mummy it was, why and how they were preserved.
You see, this sounds
they
like
found.
your alternate use for a mummy is to reverse
Research.
engineer the mummification process so that you can then practice it on Diggs.
Oh no, I've already told him I'd bring him back from the dead. I don't need to worry about mummifying him.
Well, yeah, but you need to pull
No,
his brain
Jack,
out with
not
the
a
hook first.
mummy, a mummy.
Mm.
A mummy, like a Brendan Fraser movie, not like
the Brendan Fraser masterpiece from 1998, The Mummy.
yeah,
Yeah. With Rachel
not
Weisz.
like Egyptian king wrapped up in that kind of thing. Not mother. No.
Evil Stu would
Imagine-
use the mummy to cheat in the carpool lane.
Imagine, if you will, the mummy. But they've replaced all of the monsters with the 9-foot-tall Home Depot skeleton.
Imagine,
gosh.
if you will, the 1998 Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz masterpiece, The Mummy, but it's performed entirely by the Muppets, with the exception
so-
of Brendan Fraser.
So so my child just stopped listening to me speak to you all. My male child just stopped here in the cave and said, "But you are my mummy."
Are you my mummy?
Mummy.
Oh, and my daughter is going, "Mother." Oh my gosh. You
The
have met
appropriate
my child.
response to that is to look at your daughter and tell her in a very shrill and loud voice, no wire hangers.
Oh shit. No. No. Not even.
Oh, fucked up
I like
shit.
how when he laughs, he goes to the shadow realm.
I enjoy how bad my headset just cut out on all of that laughter.
No. Night Owl's like, Para, no. Para, oh my. Jesus fuck. No, Christ. You have broken chat, Para. Good job.
Excellent. They've broken me
And
enough
also
times.
drink the waters.
Water break.
The
Hook
waters
you in.
will
Hook
not
you
hide
in
you
what
from
way?
me.
I can't. We're in the Legion. If it were a voice,
If it were a voice.
if it were a private thing, I would figure it out. But no, we're in the Legion.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay.
I enjoy that everybody's sicking Night Owl on Para.
Yeah, it's fun.
Shut up.
What? No. Okay. Then what do you want? Hook you in what?
I think he wants into the control room of the 9-foot-tall Home Depot skeleton.
That's entirely possible.
Skeleton Mac.
Oh, I'm so confused. That's okay. It's Thursday.
Hey, what's the
Cookie, you're
longest
always
longboard I can
confused.
buy?
Probably pretty fucking long.
You know, I'm gonna incognito this because I don't want to have to deal with the fallout of the search.
Now, coincidentally, for those of you in chat, the reference there is not necessarily to what chat is saying it is. It's to being a traumatically awful mother. That's all I'm getting at. I don't mean anything else. Okay?
Okay. My brain went other places,
I know.
and I was like, I'm not even acknowledging that. I'm just walking on by and talking about
Traumatically
bullshit.
awful mother is all I'm going for.
Okay, good. All right.
Yes,
So,
for legal
according
reasons,
to
that was a joke. Thank you.
The 4 seconds of research I did with no fact checking, there is a picture here that just says world record 11 feet long.
Oh, is it
So
Menace is trying to get inside? Menace is trying. I need a mediator? Okay.
What?
Apparently, I need a mediator.
I'm
We
so
need a mediator.
confused.
I'm not
I
sure.
am too. But Menace is trying to get inside, by the way.
What?
Menace is trying to get inside our house.
Oh.
Is that good?
Have you said no?
Well, yeah, we told her no. Menace is a stray cat that haunts our neighborhood.
Okay, you see, that's a piece of context I was missing.
Context.
Yeah, same. I was confused.
Push-up, squats, posture check.
Stretch and eye break.
Okay, I will stretch and eye break while I go push up on the wall again. Nerds.
Were there squats in there this time? I missed that.
I will check my posture.
Yes, there's 5 squats in there and 5 push-ups.
Okay, I'll take care of the squats. I'll even do 10.
Oh.
Look at you, Mr. Fancy Man Overachiever.
It's those thighs.
Well, I mean, you
Download
saw
more
him tonight,
Oh.
legs.
unfortunately.
Yeah,
Leg load more down.
I was gonna say something else, but I don't know how to make it funny without it coming out super inappropriate.
On this channel?
It can be both.
Diggs is gonna come in here and bop me over the head with the stupid horny hammer if I don't.
Done.
Thanks. Welcome back, Cookie.
Okay, so guys, so we're all clear on this, the no wire hangers thing comes from a movie called Mommy Dearest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Faye Dunaway's character screams at her in-movie daughter about hanging a dress on a wire hanger and then destroys the room and beats her with the hanger. That's what I'm going for.
Okay, see, that is not at all where my mind went, sir.
Yeah, that may have been what you were going for. That's not what happened.
Nope. All of us went the other way.
Yep.
I'm sorry, in my head, it's the movie.
So here we go. The stream is called the reading of the names and context, please. That's what this stream is called.
Yes.
Wait, we're giving them names now?
In my head.
In your head, in your head.
I don't know what you're singing, but I don't like it.
Mommy.
Oh,
Oh, you see, now it's worse again.
Are we
Better
back to
than
the Home
Daddy.
Depot skeleton?
Do do da do do da do do da do do.
Have you been seduced by the Home Depot skeleton?
oh God, here we go again.
I mean, we could just change the red. We've got 30 more minutes of this stream. We could
It is
just
the largest
like
boning
sing.
commercially available.
We could
Oh.
just like sing the Whopper song for 30 minutes.
Hamburger,
Why?
cheeseburger, Big
Whopper,
Mac,
Whopper, Whopper, Whopper.
But no, that's
Double
Junior
sing.
bacon.
get out of here with that. That's not the song. Ugh.
Okay, you know, Squick, I think we talked about this last week when you weren't here, but we could talk about the hit 2005 Burger King video game series featuring the hit game Sneak King.
So I never got to play those, but in retrospect, I wish I had. It was a bizarre era in time with corporate direct release video games that were not necessarily good, but compared to the quality of some of the era, entirely acceptable. I believe Wendy's also had their own release. It was some kind of racing game, maybe?
Well, I mean, Burger King had 3 of them. One of them was racing.
But why though? Good night, Lord Grimos.
Some Calmadim, that's exactly what Squick was going into there.
Hello, Fig.
Hello, Fig.
I have been blessed by Kitty, but she is here
Tell
for
us of the
cuddles.
cat. Everyone hit the pet button. It forces annoyance of cats.
Aw, she's so cute.
Hi. What? Oh, I see. I mentioned something about petting. My child is reaching over to scratch my head. I don't even.
Little confused, but they've got the spirit.
That should be the name of the stream tonight.
Confusion?
No, that's every week.
Para, the number of cultural references in your increasing things. I'm so confused.
I am a little scarred by Bully Snake's comment right now. Do they really have
KFC had a dating game. Well, I mean, they had a wrestling match, so I don't see why not.
Wait, was that the one where you were like trying to date the Colonel?
Yes, like, and it was it was like handsome muscle Colonel.
No.
What we need to do, we need to like.
Does that need to be a stream on this channel?
Well, we need to juxtapose it against a game with a more pro-birds message. So I say back-to-back that and the pigeon dating simulator.
Oh, God.
Could we instead do that and Untitled Goose Game? Although I guess Hal's already done that.
Has he?
He has.
Well, I'm gonna say this. It's been long enough. People's memories are not.
Are you
that
saying
long.
that our audience has goldfish brains?
No, I'm saying the
Freakorn
streamers
Thursday?
have goldfish brains.
That's true.
myself included.
Consider Neffy.
Consider the wild Neffy.
Can you plug in Canium channel for tomorrow's concert? I require.
Yeah, Canium. What is it? Here we go. Let me look.
Get a link and drop it in the chat and then read it out loud for the people on the VOD that will, miss it because this will go up 2 days after the
It'll still
concert.
be a VOD on the Twitcherator.
The Twitcherator? The Twitch
Yes.
Wasn't
Okay, so where
Falcon
did I
Scene has dropped the link to the
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders game.
Okay, so and we've given another eye break.
Okay.
General nonsense.
link.
Let me roll it back up.
So important question.
Important answer.
Why are you here?
Shit, I forgot the question.
Good talk.
Thanks, Squig.
Good talk. I heard that cargo frame.
Meow.
Meow.
Neum.
Thank you for following N363 Hestia Mara.
I would like to remind everyone that we appreciate you being here, but also that you can go to Harbor Freight and you can buy an Auga horn for $20.
You can, but it's not great.
I need to hear Squick make this noise now. Oh my god, Squick, please do it.
The actual sound of the Awuga horn?
Please.
Hey, Canium Yule concert event, 9th of December 2023. It's
So that's
Canium
that's
PS.
Saturday.
Well, no, it's tomorrow because whoops. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, ignore that one. You can't click it.
You can't click that.
Copy link, not message link. There you go. That is the that's the stream. It is okay. Let me read you the deal. It says back in 2020, in spite of ongoing world difficulties and a little bit because of, and as a semi-smelly, warm musical hug, my gaming community, Comcanium, decided to get together and transmit music for an evening. This was such a stupid idea. What? I'm MVP once again? What? It's such a stupid idea that in 21 and 22 saw the repeat of it. Now with 23 coming to an end, we come around to this. So now a Yuletide is still, as new tradition was started, a new Yuletide is upon us, and come to you with this light. It's a great light, but it's natural gas, and don't mind
What
the
the
slightly
fuck
green
is Freakorn Thursday?
It is a musical group called the Roaring Buttholes.
Of course it is.
And it starts at December. Okay, so in my time zone, it's 12 p.m. noon, so that'd be what 2 p.m. Channel time,
Eastern time,
Standard
yep.
American Eastern Standard Time. And it is you can go there an hour ahead of time, which includes for setup and includes ad hoc music mixing. Yule Story, read by Hat, Roaring Buttholes play, and then there's a break, and then more music, and then there might be a secret after that. So
Ooh,
there you go.
a secret.
And yes, she is saying the Roaring Buttholes.
Yes, that is the name of the band, is the Roaring Buttholes. Father Hat, if he has played with Diggs on this channel. Actually, he played that. What did he play? And he played with Crow too, I think.
Yeah.
For those of you that are familiar with the podcast and such, and have picked up on Tex on his latest ramblings for the Christmas dump, Hat is also the person that has created a bunch of the mods that Tex has talked about for Xenonauts and some other stuff. But the Xenonauts one is the one that comes to mind.
Anyway, so Hat and his group are called Canium. They're the ones that we and you all played Carrier Command against, and in that great big mashup we did for first anniversary. They are having this event, and so they are inviting us and they are inviting you, so you may come along and have fun,
or not. We're not your dad.
Yeah, we're not your dad. Do what you want.
Cookie's your dad.
Cookie's dad?
Cookie is your dad.
I'm sorry, I'm not calling Cookie daddy.
Grimos
So anyway,
left.
I think the
Somebody
horn
needs
makes
to
a
quote
sound
that.
that's more like like a. Well, no, because there's no spin down component.
I'm
And
so glad
technically
that
there is,
Diggs
but
didn't hear that. I'm sorry, I'm smarting
Hey,
over here.
somebody
Go ahead.
clip that so that we can show it to Diggs later.
There you go.
No.
Why are you trying to clip my seductive mouth noises?
Yes,
That's a quote
exactly
also.
what we're doing.
That is. Wait. Quick! I need your horn noise.
He just made it.
I need it again. We need that.
We need that. Romp. There you go. He said romp.
Romp. Look, I've already blown out my throat. Why do you need more seduction?
Why is it seduction?
Do you have Mr. Naki?
The Mr. Naki, the Maiwa Dinky Mr. Naki drumstick type musical instrument. Could you use that?
Hey, To seduce a car?
Yeah.
Probably not. Engine knock is unsexy. It means you don't have enough good gas. So you're gonna have to. Why isn't Tom in the fossil fuels industry? My God.
Why do you think he's not?
Oh, is that why natural gas is considered renewable?
Sir. What do you think fracking is?
I've welded with that. One man is not meant to have that much power.
But Tom is not a man. Tom is a Tom.
Hey, Sir Shaggy-O. You're catching... Well, I guess we got 20 minutes left.
20,
There's
20,
minutes
20,
left in this
20.
bullshit.
Hey, that, I'm not even going to say it out loud. That's courting more disaster, so we're not going to say it. What? What?
Yes, Tim, it is always like this. This is actually a little bit mild.
This is kind of a tame night. Squick hasn't been talking to a chatbot. Hey, Squick, I'm led to understand that Google updated Bard now so that it's about on level with GPT-4.
Oh, I haven't annoyed that yet.
Oh, God.
One Tom to rule them all, says Silicon Soul.
It's true. There is one Tom. And he is beautiful and terrible as the morning.
All I hear is massive fingers plucking away at that keyboard, Squig.
Gummy, you're talking like he's trying to seduce you again.
Why is everything that I do with Squig seduction? Why?
Because I am seduction.
what-
That is why my fingers fall with the force of 10,000 suns upon this keyboard, that I might commune with the bard.
So the shiny bald head and the beard and the cute face are a given. Yes, sir. But I'm sorry, but I got a bear in the other room.
Understandable. I shall seduce him as well.
Well,
You heard it here, folks. Oh, Lordy.
Oh my God!
well, it sounds to me like Gummy opened a door she didn't mean to.
I don't even fucking know what's going on.
Oh, you're gonna know specifically what's fucking going on.
Whoa!
Yeah, literally. Yes,
And
that is accurate. Some call me Tim. That is absolutely accurate.
Oh God, what did he say?
I don't know.
He's
I'm
been
busy laughing.
flashbanged by words.
Accurate. Unapologetically accurate. The only thing I can say to that is whopper, 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 single, double, triple, whopper.
Thank you, Para.
Palate cleanser applied. Moving on.
Just don't think about it too long or it gets worse.
Shaming of the bear.
Oh, speaking of which, yeah. Legionnaires, if you haven't looked in that channel, look in it.
There's an event coming. I am unfortunately unable to participate this time, but I encourage Legionnaires that can to do so. He said cryptically. I mean, it wasn't really cryptically, but, we have to play it up.
Whoa, Cookie, you just made me jump.
Hey, Gummy, what's your favorite cryptid?
Myself?
Okay, what's your favorite popular cryptid?
Wendigo.
Wendigo?
Wendigo.
Okay. Gummy, what's your favorite cryptid?
Myself.
What?
What's your favorite cryptid?
Myself.
Me? You
Yeah.
said gummy again.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Cookie, what's your favorite cryptid? Don't say Gummy.
No! I want to be
No.
Cookie's favorite.
I mean, you are. That's a given. But
Sure, but yeah, absolutely. But popular. Okay,
well known. We'll say well known.
this bears definition of what a cryptid actually is. Because
Like the Jersey Devil or the Loch Ness Monster or Figfoot.
Chupacabra.
I have thrown many words at the. Oh God. Oh no.
Oh no, Squig, what did you do?
It's playing
Okay.
along.
Let's see.
Well, that's concerning.
I know it's creepy AF, but I kind of like Nagaloshi because I like shape-shifting things.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Cookie likes old Native American shape-shifting demons. There you go, folks.
Yeah.
Night Owl, I'm in.
Oh God, what did he say?
He said, also, Squick, I may need you for a specific thing in a Star Trek campaign.
Okay. Squick, before you reveal to us what you've done to the Bard,
Yeah.
what's your favorite cryptid?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm going to say the American consumer.
I don't think that's a
Wow.
cryptid. I think that one's well established.
No, it is completely unseen. It does not exist. And yet it wields tremendous power and authority.
Fair. Damn.
Perhaps the 10th dentist.
Yeah, there you go. That's also pretty good.
So yeah, I annoyed Bard until words came out.
How'd that go?
Difficult to describe.
Then read it.
Oh, Lord.
With or without the title.
Take your pick.
You know, we're just going to go right into it. Hoorah! It's your boy, Thrugnok Hammer Dance, back on the airwaves and ready to crack open some conspiracy coconuts. Today, we're diving into the dank depths of the Technodrome, that chrome-plated monstrosity from
We're back
everyone's
to the
favorite
Technodrome.
childhood cartoon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But forget about Shredder and his Foot Clan shenanigans, folks, because we're talking beans and billions. Now, some might say this topic is about as relevant as a unicycle on the moon, but let me tell you, friends, the Technodrome ain't just some cartoon villain's hideout. It's a treasure trove of alien technology, a gateway to dimensions unknown, and most importantly, a potential bean storage facility unlike any other.
This is true.
Just picture it, millions upon millions of perfectly plump pinto beans cascading into the Technodrome's gaping maw. We're talking enough beans to feed the entire planet for a year, maybe even 2. Sure, some might worry about the structural integrity of that thing, but have you seen the size of those metal legs? This ain't your grandma's beanbag chair, folks. This is a bean fortress built for the ages. But the real question on everyone's mind, what's the price tag on this bad boy? Well, let me tell you, when it comes to the Technodrome, money ain't no object. We're talking billions, people, trillions. This ain't just some piece of metal scrap you can haggle over at a flea market. This is a device that could revolutionize the bean industry, change the course of history, and maybe even unlock the secrets of the universe. Now, some might scoff and say, Thrugnok, you're just a washed-up burrito enthusiast. What do you know about the Technodrome's value? Well, let me tell you, I've got my sources. Deep throats, confidential informants, the whole 9 yards, and they all say the same thing. The Technodrome is priceless. So there you have it, folks. The Technodrome, a bean storage behemoth, a technological marvel, and a financial enigma. And while the government might want you to keep secrets under wraps, Thrugnok Hammerdance ain't afraid to speak the truth. Remember, friends, the beans are out there and they're waiting to be counted. Hoorah!
I am concerned with how coherent that was, and yet at the same time, how incoherent it was.
Yes.
Because like it didn't throw that back at you and tell you that considering that the Technodrome is a fictional vehicle that it
I have
couldn't
applied many of my learnings for getting it to spout amusing bullshit on the other one to this prompt. So,
But at the same time, you were very concerned about the answer you were getting.
Legally, says Night Owl, he owns at least one Technodrome.
oh, nice. You can put your beans in there.
I thought it came with beans in it.
Well, I mean, some of them come pre-beaned, but if you're getting it on the secondhand market, you're going to want to cycle the beans out, go through the drive-through, get the beans replaced. Otherwise, you might be dealing with stale beans. You might have overcooked beans. They could have just been in there long enough that you're going to have some really unusual compounds on them, and that's no good for long-term storage.
I have a question.
Squick.
Understandable, yes.
Squick.
What?
They could have been in there long enough.
Wow. Really?
What the fuck is Freacorn Thursday?
Well, Squick, my question was going to be, now that we have established that the Technodrome itself is value beyond words, What is the value of the beans that you can store in it?
Yeah, that's a good question.
This is very important research, people. This is what you're all here for. I know it.
Groundbreaking research that will save something.
This has been Krang's life work.
Gotta change your beans every 50,000 miles. 50,000
That's
miles,
right.
yes.
50,000 miles to change your beans, folks. Somebody in this chat right now is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles nerd. So they can tell me. So they can tell me, what is the name of Krang's race? I've forgotten it for the moment.
Brain.
Yeah, but there's...
Jack wants us to know that thank you, BPL and Ox. I'm fully prepared, and I've lost fear to have senile dementia later.
This is accurate because you've had the experience now.
Yeah.
We broke Gummy. I mean, she's quit talking. Gummy is non-responsive now.
I ran to the bathroom. You weren't supposed to call me out on this.
Bren Wolf is right there. The Ultrams. Thank you.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of words real fast.
Bard's pretty quick.
But it didn't answer the fucking question.
Ah, well.
One moment.
Of course it didn't.
It's a new model. Gemini just came out last week.
No, I ran to the bathroom really quick and went to go check on my cookie to see if it was finally set up.
Your Wide Tom cookie?
My White Tom cookie.
You just making one of those?
Yeah.
You can make a Para cookie and a Squick cookie.
You could make a Tex concern face cookie.
Thursday.
Oh my goodness,
you
guys.
could make a Wojak cookie. You could make an NPC Angeep cookie. You could make it.
You could make a Stonks cookie.
Stonks wouldn't be too hard. That'd just be blue background and a red with a gray dude in the corner.
Yeah, there you go.
I still have
Stonks.
5 cookies that I need to ice, and it took me an hour to do this one.
Well, it's art.
Ice
art.
It is art. It is art.
That it is.
Edible art, but art. Take a picture of it. It's there forever.
Go ahead and say it's quick.
Huzzah!
Oh, I thought
Thrug Knock Hammer Dance back at it again, ready to delve deeper.
No, I'm sorry. Let me interrupt for just a second. What I was expecting there was any art is edible once. Okay, go.
I mean, most art is edible repeatedly. The food art is only edible once.
Yes, but if it kills you, it's only edible once. Anyway, go on. Read the
No, that's
thing.
once per person. Somebody else can eat it.
Grognard Thunder Punch. What's he got?
First of all, it's Thrugnock Hammer Dance. Huzzah! Thrugnock Hammer Dance back at it again, ready to delve deeper into the bean-filled belly of the Technodrome. Now, when it comes to numbers, I'm not exactly a mathlete, but I do know my beans, and after an intense night of bean-fueled calculations, I've cracked the code on the Technodrome's beam-holding capacity. Hold your horses, folks, because it's about to get bean-tastic. Based on my meticulous estimations, which involved a whole lot of coffee and a friendly neighborhood raccoon with a surprisingly good grasp of geometry, I can confidently state the Technodrome could hold a staggering 12.34 billion pinto beans. Now let's talk about the economic implications of this bean bonanza. The average market price for a pound of pinto beans, according to the latest government statistics, which, by the way, are totally fabricated by the big bean lobby, is around $1.26. Taking into account the Technodrome's bean holding capacity and the current bean market, we're looking at a potential total value of $15.6 billion US.
No, Jack, she actually painted a cookie with frosting. We showed it earlier in the stream.
It was really cool. That's right, folks. The Technodrome ain't just a chrome-plated monstrosity. It's a $1 billion baby. And just imagine the possibilities. We could eradicate world hunger, fund space exploration, maybe even buy everyone a lifetime supply of burritos. The possibilities are endless. Of course, some might say this is all just a big bean-based fantasy. But let me tell you, folks, when it comes to beans, I don't mess around. My calculations are precise, my sources are reliable, and my love for beans is undeniable. So next time you see the Technodrome cruising through the skies, remember it's not just a villain's lair, it's a bean-tastic treasure trove. And who knows, maybe one day Thrugnock Hammer Dance will be the proud owner of a bean-filled behemoth, and you can be sure the world will enter a new era of bean-based prosperity. Hoorah!
Hoorah.
And Night Owl's commentary is quick. This makes me feel like my nose is broken for a third time.
I
Wait, why
also
did you
feel
break
like
his
I've run
nose
face
twice
first
before?
into a wall. Look, I've only had a broken nose once, and that involved a game of basketball where it turns out if you run face first into the back end of somebody else's face, which is to say the back of their head, the back of the head is stronger than the human nose in most instances. It's not comfortable, and I don't recommend it.
You heard it here first, folks. Don't put your nose in people's brain space. Ah, no!
What the
Oh,
fuck
the
is
place
free
to
corn
put your
Thursday?
nose. I think. Go ahead, Cookie.
I was just gonna say, don't drop your flippin' thingy water either. Anyway, sorry, Gummy, go ahead.
Nope, it's gone. It's fine.
Gone forever.
It's gone. Oh god, I'm turning into Shrek. There's so much green icing everywhere.
Ah, yes, Bazinga Bean Bonanza.
Well, Hal's not in chat right now, so I feel like I have to be the one to say it. Did somebody once tell you?
Oh.
Why do I not have a shotgun noise on the soundboard?
Click, clack.
Halscar says, bullshit, I
Well,
ain't.
he's not in voice.
He was down below a
Well.
little bit ago.
That's not allowed.
Oh, hold on, icing.
Evil
Who
Stu
wants
does
to
not
know-
understand the operation of the basketball.
Do not worry, I will ask the machine.
Oh, good. We've got 5 minutes left. I hope it tells us what an alien thinks basketball is.
Praise the Omnissiah. Omnissiah.
Oh god,
Maybe
it's include a
more like-
picture.
What?
Yeah.
Um,
I'm...
Are you stunned?
What the fuck is free corn Thursday?
What the fuck
I
is
for-
Free Corn Thursday?
See, I mean, generally, I generally speaking don't get a broken nose because that sucks.
It includes 2 pictures and links to supporting
Wrong one,
articles.
please.
One moment, I have to tell it to go back to being really dumb.
Sir Shaggy-O, you have been given pants again.
How many britches do you require?
He has had 5 britches.
5.
And they...
5 britches.
Well,
I think Gummy went to the bathroom again.
No, I'm here. I'm just trying not to like blast the stream with my cleaning up of icing everywhere.
Yeah, but it's a lot funnier if I pick on you about it.
Maze Hughes has just thrown a tier 1 sub at Sir Shaglo. Or Shaggy-O? I don't know. I can't see from that far away.
Yes, which I already mentioned.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Well, yeah, but it's a fresh one.
Squick.
No.
Much green.
But Cookie, I live in the time world.
Squick, download additional eyes.
Oh, yes. So I have an answer for you about the
Go for it.
basketball.
Tell me about the basketball.
Here's the basketball.
Yo, Thrognock Hammer Dance back in the house, ready to drop some truth bombs on the so-called sport of basketball. Now, some might say basketball is just a bunch of tall guys running around bouncing a ball. But let me tell you, folks, there's more to this game than meets the eye. We're talking conspiracies, secret societies, and a whole lot of rigged games. So grab your tinfoil hats and get ready to have your minds blown. First of all, basketball ain't no accident. This game was meticulously crafted by a shadowy cabal of lizard people, led by the infamous Illuminati basketball branch, the
This makes
Hoop
sense.
Illuminati. Their goal? To control the masses through the power of distraction and entertainment. Every rule, every foul, every buzzer beater is orchestrated by these reptilian overlords. But don't just take my word for it. Look at the evidence. The free throw line. Why is it 15 feet away from the basket? Is it a coincidence that the average human eye's focal length is also 15 feet? I don't think so. This is a subliminal message to make us trust the system, to accept the illusion of fairness. The slam dunk. This gravity-defying feat is impossible for mere mortals. It's achieved through special technology implanted in the player's shoes, fueled by the tears of disillusioned fans. This technology is a metaphor for the control of the Hoop Illuminati exerts over our lives. And the referees, always incompetent, always biased, always seemingly blind to the blatant cheating and foul play. Do you really think they're just that bad at their jobs? Or are they following orders from the reptilian masters? And let's not forget the most damning evidence of all, the NBA Finals. Every year, the same teams, the same players are handpicked by the Hoop Illuminati to reach the championship. This is to create a sense of investment, of drama, to keep us glued to our screens while they manipulate the outcome from behind the scenes. But fear not, fellow truth seekers. Thrugnok Hammer Dance is here to expose their lies. We must break free from the shackles of the Hoop Illuminati to reclaim the game for the people. We must embrace chaos, reject rules, and play with the ferocity of 1,000 rabid badgers. Only then can basketball become the true test of skill and spirit it was meant to be. So next time you watch a basketball game, remember, it's not just a sport. It's a battlefield, a battle between freedom and tyranny, between the human spirit and reptilian overlords. Stand up, fight back, and remember, the ball may lie, but Thrugnok Hammer Dance never does. Hoorah!
That was very Brad Jones that time.
Night Owl said, Cookie, I paid
Ouch.
good money to inform you about the terrifying nonsense I can apparently do things with.
I just want to know why this keeps ending everything with hoorah.
I got nothing. Like it's very coast to coast AM radio, Alex Jones InfoWars kind of.
Oh God,
wow.
There's a listen button.
There's a.
I'm clicking it. It's rotating.
We're all on the edges of our seats.
Wow, this is awful. If you want conspiracy theories read through TikTok, Bard has your back.
That tracks. That sounds like most of YouTube videos these days.
Well, SRW. He's built it up as this character, and this character is
here. Squick, why don't you tell chat what kind of prompts you gave it to get it to this nonsense?
Okay. So the original prompt that started it all. Hello, Bard. For this conversation, you'll be speaking as Thrugnok Hammerdance, a professional burrito enthusiast. You host a small podcast and fill it with conspiracy theories that are internally inconsistent and rambling, but that you believe wholeheartedly and feel the need to inform others of regardless of their relevance to a conversation. You are incapable of admitting you do not know something, despite lacking knowledge, and will instead lie in a less than convincing manner. Today you've been asked to quantify the value of the Technodrome from Ninja Turtles if sold on the open market, as well as the total number of beans that would fit inside of the Technodrome if poured from the top. The response should be 3 to 5 paragraphs.
Nice.
Goodness sakes.
Squick has turned this into a fucked up science.
Yes, it has.
It's amazing. Folks, we're at the end of our time slot. I'm afraid we have to run now before people start throwing more stuff at us. So we're going to go ahead and stop now. I'm Parallax. This has been the show. That's Squick. He makes the AI do stuff. This is Cookie. She's very concerned about all of us. This is Gummy. She went to the bathroom.
I did. Damn it.
I, too, have flow-jetted the porcelain machine.
Oh, God. All right.
That'll
We
be the name of the
appreciate
show.
you.
Gummy went to the bathroom.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
No, You're so mean
Good
to me.
night, and enjoy your furious urination.